This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters will become commonplace. And an invitation to the big stage inevitable.
MLB The Show's tour. Standing in, Sam Shapiro. He also the 1-2. Deeply to the left. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Second baseman.
Digging in, Big Daddy Bubba. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start with. They're 3-1.
Into the box, Big Daddy Bubba, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Bubba, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Shapiro sprinting after it, and that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Into the box now, Big Daddy Bubba, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Shapiro. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jason Brandon.
Catcher, Jason Brandon.
0-1 count and the pitch.
1-1.
For up the line. The second return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Settling in now, Ray Blanco. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Ray Blanco.
Now the 2-1. Now attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sacrifice was in order right there.
Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Bubba. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. 1 away.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory.
The game's so stepping in, Sam Shapiro comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game. Out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into it.
So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Bubba, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. So guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way.
Digging in, Alexi Aparicio, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On the ground out to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bubba. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard on the ground to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Striding in once again, number 26. Runner in scoring position with Sukan. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The River Cats lead it 1. Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Bubba, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Mortero has it in his sights. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. At the plate, number 19. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground to second. Bubba is right there. And that's the second out. Ready now, Big Daddy Bubba. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And a relay home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Blackwell waits on it, 2 down. So a big moment here and standing in number 26, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. The 3-2 pitch, and that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Manny Marte, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hard ground ball to third, and that's through into left, a base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy Bubba, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Racing back the left fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left, and we are tied again.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next one.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Sacramento River Cats came through when it mattered in the ninth. Now on your home for Mike. Stepping in, Big Daddy Bubba. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Popped him up. Barry is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Matthews. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against pitching.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Gutierrez. He singled his last time up.
Victor Gutierrez.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Bubba loves it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Striding in, Big Daddy Bubba. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Breaking ball in for a strike. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yount going back at the track, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one, driving that ball to and over for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
Oh, and 2, here it is. Struck him out. Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now at the plate, Manny Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw. Now at the plate, Brian Matthews. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit. No. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Bubba. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. At the plate, Big Daddy Bubba. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Sacramento River Cats and the Tacoma. Buddy Valdez will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right, and this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, Hero?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that using speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bubba 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Big Daddy Bubba.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That's a strike to throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. High in the air and deep to left center field. Guerrero racing back to the track. But he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
A throw behind the runner at second, and late reactions, and they got him. Leading off the inning, Victor Gutierrez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stage. This one, they're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for the leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Bubba. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Behind 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yount has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Bubba, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Sliders in for a strike. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line, but foul. This one's down to third. Matthews is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Big Daddy Bubba. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want. 4-0 the score tonight. The River Cats led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. MLB coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Bubba, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Carlisle is under it. 1 out. The throw to third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with...
Striding into the box, Big Daddy Bubba. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Danny Carlisle.
Right fielder, number 30, Danny Carlisle.
0-1, here it comes. The second, this could be two. Lee to second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Ready for another chance. Robinson Cano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The inning as it's sent out to second. Bubba fields it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. In now, Big Daddy Bubba. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Bubba, the runner at second with one away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Yount. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 26. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Big Daddy Bubba. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Hit in the air out to left field. Yount comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first. Dan Vogelbach is next. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here, absolutely essential for them at this point.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Digging in, Big Daddy Bubba. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Softly hit out toward short, and one gone.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
The game's future stars are on display. Stepping up now, Big Daddy Bubba is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding forward now is the DH. Corey Cortez took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. There he goes.
Oh, round
And
it.
he
Find the
popped him
ball.
up.
Round it. Get down.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
Now batting, Big Daddy Bubba. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors. And next will be the designated hitter, Michael Tonis. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. The 1-2. On the ground out to second. Bubba takes it in. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So 3 runs on. Now in the box, Big Daddy Bubba, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Ready once again, Corey Cortez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. Tagged by Cano, and he is out at second base. So digging in now, Big Daddy Bubba, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
This is line to left, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Big Daddy Bubba. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Big Daddy Bubba.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. The relay. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Sacramento.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
Minor League Baseball. Settling in now, Big Daddy Bubba. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Big Daddy Bubba.
Hit to third. He's right there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box now, Steve Benitez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Steve Benitez.
All left side. He's got it. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Bubba. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Moving under it, hey. 2 gone. Digging in now, number 3. He reached on a single in his first try. Up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. Now to the plate, Steve Benitez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Ready for another shot now. Caleb Coward. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Caleb Coward. That's up. That's up.
Popped high in the air. Hicks waits on it. But the second.
Joe.
Out his last time up.
Alright, good.
And the pitch.
Beyond into the universe. Cause I got to make it to fast.
Bubba comes up with
Joe? Got your mic in? Hold up. Oh no. Oh, I accidentally had you muted. I forget.
3 hits, including
I wonder if
the
they can still hear me.
No errors and no one left on base.
Let me see. Just open up my MacBook and let's see.
Stepping in, Big Daddy Bubba. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the.
I'm trying to hit a home run. My goodness.
Dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so
Hold up, let me see if they can hear me.
They've done a great job of holding these guys down so
Okay.
far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see. Digging in once again, Stuart Crandall.
First. It feels like every second's being stolen. Oh, they can't hear me.
Digging in once again, Stuart Crandall. Popped him up.
It feels like every second's being
Bubba calls for it. 1 away.
They can't hear me. That is bad. Hold up. Broadcast stolen. Advanced settings.
That's play the parent.
I heard this.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down here, and they'll try to beat it out. Hicks is right there. The flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Not too many more shots left. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Big Daddy Bubba. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. Here's Caleb Coward. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Back up the middle. Bubba scoops it up. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Stuart Crandall. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Stuart Crandall.
Chops this one out towards second. Right to it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Bees led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Clyde Berger takes the win on the mound. Now on your home. Stepping in, Big Daddy Bubba. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground is short. Peters moving to his right. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in, number 3. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. The third. 5. Scooped up. 1 there. On to first, and they get them both. Into the box, Irvin McNamee. He went deep in the contest last night. Ball to second. And there are 2 away now. Standing in, Big Daddy Bubba. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Big Daddy Bubba.
He's set. Here it comes. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-1. Runner goes. He swings and misses. Throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Stepping into the box, Marcos Sanchez. He singled his last time up.
Marcos Sanchez.
Softly hit out to short. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first. So stepping in, John Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready on 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Into the box now, number 37. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-1 home. To third. Fielded cleanly to second. On to first as they get the double play. Digging in, Big Daddy Bubba.
24. Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to third. He's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs here on a base. Now at the plate, Stuart Crandall.
The right fielder, number 4. Stuart Crandall.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Bubba. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. McNamee is after it. A dive, and he brings it in. At the plate, Irvin McNamee. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Bubba. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's out number one. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Derek Hay. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation. Daddy Bubba 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Big Daddy Bubba.
First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Crandall moving in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Ready now, number 3. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half. Stepping in, Big Daddy Bubba. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Striding in, Big Daddy Bubba earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Line drive to left. McNamee is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Here's Caleb Coward as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-2 pitch. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. On the first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The River Cats used a nice fit.
Unexpected new assignment. A change of this kind was not in his plans. His resistance does not sit well with his manager. The player will assume a new role going forward.